Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Danganronpa Goodbye Despair. Today, we're going back into the trial. Woo! Go us!
I'm Monokuma. Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation.
Yeah, it's just you.
Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this? We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead. No, this definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this.
What?
Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
I won't, thank you. Dots. The reason the killer did an imitation murder is a reason other than falsifying the murder sequence? Does something like that even exist?
Huh. It suddenly got quiet in here. Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
I mean, I think technically you might be able to.
Man, this again.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too.
Preach, brother.
If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
Now. Now. Not before.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
But I guess if the rule has been there from the beginning, just not known to us, Monokuma could have stopped the third killing if that's gonna happen.
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
Yeah, but they didn't know the rule.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie. About the lion that got killed second.
That's the one Hyoko's body was imitating, right?
I guess.
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right?
Well, it's suspended, sure, yeah.
But Hyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape. Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
Is it just a coincidence?
I'm saying, Hyoko's murder wasn't.
What?
Hyoko's murder wasn't planned, is what I was thinking, maybe?
I understand the imitation wasn't enough.
Wrong place, wrong time?
Aren't you making a bunch of assumptions? It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details? Like what?
Like, for example, why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
We know that one. Why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
So, you're saying the truth behind Hyoko's murder is hidden?
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
Well, Sonia and I know.
However, this is getting quite interesting. My 4 dark devas of destruction are getting riled.
Oh, you should really cut back on feeding the top one on your shoulder as much as you are. He's a little... He's chonky. And that's not really good for a rodent that size. Why Hyoko went to the music venue? If that's the key to all this, I need to find out, no matter the cost. Gonna be Sonia's account then? Is that gonna be on the list here? Blood. No. Okay.
Why did Hyoko...
Motel Key is the closest one I can think of being connected to Sonia's account.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, Maybe she got abducted by the
No.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Excuse me. Sonia.
She was guided by the will of causality.
I don't even know what the hell that means. I need to find out why Hiyoko went to the music venue first. Okay, but we can't absorb those.
Go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No.
Can I
maybe.
absorb these, or?
She went of her own free will.
'Cause I tried before and it didn't work.
She was guided by the will of causality.
Maybe surveillance camera unit for that? On the last one?
Go to the music. There's no way we'd.
Maybe the killer.
If that's it, maybe she got a. No, she went of her.
Yeah,
own.
She was guided by the will of causality.
No, okay, okay. I have no idea. Let me, let's pause and think for a second. What was our truth bullets? I can barely see them. I mean, we could try hotel key to one of our own free will, because those are the only ones that are connected to each other, yes? Because a suggestion made by Sonia. I would imagine that Sonia's account was going to be here. But
Go to the music.
yeah,
There's no way we'd.
I'm assuming? Yeah, I'm assuming, yeah.
Maybe she got a. No, she went of her own free will.
I agree with that.
Okay. I guess, yeah.
It's just as Sonia said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Yoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know? I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
There's no way she got abducted?
Hiyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
Well, she unlocked it once, and that's how Sonya got in there.
She was forcibly taken from her room. There's no way she would have had time to lock it.
That too. But also, it would have been a mess in there, I imagine, because unless they got the jump on her while she was asleep or something.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hiyoko got abducted.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that.
I won't lose.
Okay.
Are you saying my gut was wrong?
I mean, probably.
This will be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
You can shine, you just gotta be right about it.
No, that's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
Okay. It just enters like Tekken. Stepladder candle, smudge on the floor, surveillance camera, Hiyoko Sonya's account. Sure, okay. I don't
Hiyoko was
know.
locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted
Missed that
or
one.
something. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room.
Damn it. Damn it.
Forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak-looking.
I mean, I agree with that one. That's been my argument. I ran out of slashes. I ran out of slashes.
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something.
Yep.
The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
5 more. Okay, advance.
But Hiyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door.
Okay.
So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
She's more stubborn than I thought. Connie, of course she is. But I can't go back. I need to counter her remarks and show her my
The killer
decisive
was
proof.
the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
Advance,
There's no
alright.
reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
Yeah.
There's only one reason her
Oh.
kimono would be that messed up. She thought that's the proof she was abducted,
Nope,
right?
that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one.
Damn it! The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just
So we
put
gotta
it
do
there
this
later.
again. Then
There's no reason for the killer to put
there
the
was
key in
two
Hyoko's
there, right?
kimono.
There was the last
The killer
one,
probably didn't
she
realize she
fought
even had
back.
the key.
which isn't true either.
Hold on. Try
Maybe. I don't know if she
remembering
is or
Hiyoko's
not.
body.
We know it was
Her
messed up because
kimono
she.
was all messed up.
Yeah.
There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
Okay.
Allow me to cut through those words.
And you, apparently.
The reason Hyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Hyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono.
Couldn't we have just given her, like, pants and a shirt?
I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room.
I mean, Fuyuhiko, you probably have extra clothes, right? You're about the same size of her. Almost, kind of not, actually. But anyways, just give her some clothes.
That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
Which sucks, right? Which is just, it's just awful. It is just awful.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want.
Okay,
to me.
Are you Mikan now? Like, what?
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something something.
Look, I'm all up for dark side choices, but that's a little far. Hell no.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamster 6 feet under.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense.
What?
Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake!
Huh? What do you mean, for my sake?
Oh.
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it,
Okay.
why did Hyoko get killed in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Coincidence?
When she went to the
Aw.
venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky.
I don't
to
like
walk
this
in on the
picture.
crime scene.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation,
Killed Hyoko.
Well, I wasn't exactly fond of her, well, personality. I don't know. It's not like a pretty messed up way to die, especially when she was still grieving over Mahiru, right? I guess being killed in general is a pretty messed up way, but still.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. Do you have any ideas?
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
Kill his plan from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we're very, very close. Dots.
Nagito, any ideas?
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet? Oh,
Am I allowed to speak? I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Yeah.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene.
Yeah, we already told you that was dumb.
But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers.
Yeah, okay. We already told you that.
So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue.
Okay.
So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
Dog, I know you're already kind of messed up, but are you alright?
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago. Huh? Really?
Yeah!
That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Are you in Dark Souls?
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
Dots. No, wait a minute. If we had blood on our feet, there'd be footprints. Footprints all over the place. Oh, what was I was thinking about? With the killer swap sandals or slippers, whatever the hell they are.
That's strange. That's very strange.
This is strange? What's strange?
I see. It's not something we finished talking about. Those footprints. There's still an important clue left that we completely overlooked. Just as Nagito said, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. Okay. Excuse me? Yeah, then why weren't there any footprints on the... The stepladder! The stepladder!
I can prove it with this. If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Huh? There weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
No, there was... there is a bloodstain. It's literally right there.
You noticed such a small detail. How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate.
What are you talking about? You were obviously leading us to this, then that's why you brought it up the suicide topic after all this time. You're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate, you're sure.
Didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder? Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it. Unless there was something funny about that video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video. Hmm?
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
So just like I thought, it comes down to that. The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video. And whether or not we can reach that hidden truth is all up to me.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands.
Whoa.
As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
Thanks, thanks? Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
If there was some hidden clue in that video, I should have seen something strange as I watched it. I only am the only one who can clear that up. Can I see a picture of the video again? I'm the only one who actually saw that video, so I'm the only one who can do it. The hanging video that I saw, based on everything we know from the debates thus far, I should be able to figure out what's strange. Spot selection. Oh shit. Ladder?
Here!
Okay.
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, There was a bloodstain right on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital. There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
That's the theory. Game theory.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. The stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders?
I'm assuming there's a lot of stepladders on this island.
But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music venue.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue.
What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only...
So it's got to be in the conference room. Or the room beside it in the hospital, right?
That's amazing, Chiaki. All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
No.
What are you two talking about?
Stepladder is the only thing that's different though, huh? Jackie said the stepladder was at a different place, but if that's the case, the things that's different between that video and the actual crime scene, the actual scene of the crime, is that thing the place where the killer did something? What are we doing? Okay. Oh, that is... Hold up. Just stop for a second. I don't... That is way too many letters for what I initially thought was going to be the case. Okay. What is... Can we see the question here? We can't. We got to leave this area. Question. What's the difference between the video I saw and the actual crime scene? Let's see. 1 second. Okay. Well, okay, that was done with me. I'm aware. So we need an L. Is it gonna be... 1 second. Yeah, that should be enough. So let's save this and grab this. So now we need an ING. It looks like it's gonna be filming location. No. I'm dumb. Yeah, there's an I at the very least. There goes that N. There's another N. There we go. Now we need L's. Damn it. Oh my god. I'm screwing it up horribly. A? Nope. Nope, there's A. I'm taking a lot of damage. We need... It's L-O-C-A-T-I-O-N, right? Yeah, that sounds right. Chronos, how will you... Don't worry about it! Give me that... Oh, damn it. T. Okay. We should be good now. Move there. God damn it. No. All right. Good lord. Yo, when we first got here, I was thinking it was like when this thing came up. I was like, oh, it's gonna be like conference room, right?
Besides the step ladder, the filming location
And then
must have
bam,
been
I saw all
different
those
too.
letters. I was like, oh my god, that's not it.
What do you mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Then there's a possibility that the killer also tampered
Or
with
swap
the
them.
surveillance camera unit.
In order to show us that they filmed the video at the music venue instead of somewhere else, what did the killer do to the surveillance camera unit? Swapped? Logic dive. Okay, sure. I like logic dive. I do like this little mini game. It's fun. Ooh, just missed. We are. Ooh. Now, would I pay $60 for this game? Absolutely not. Couple dollars, maybe. If there was more to it, more stages. Oh, god damn it. What did the killer... Well, I probably can't go for red. So it's either camera or both. I'm gonna say both. Because I think the ones at the music venue were not the ones that Kazuichi set up. Yes, I think they took those ones and brought them to the conference room. I think that's the place with the black shades, right, with the projector. And then they took broken units, or they just broke another 2 sets and put those at the music venue. So I'm gonna go both. And I was wrong. All right. I'm surprised by that. Just completely surprised. My life is really low. Almost made it. I guess I could stop accelerating right when the question comes up. That's smart. I should probably do that. I'm dumb. I thought I could... Oh, no. I thought I could jump over it. You don't have to accelerate all the time, Chronos. You can take a little bit of a breather. If you think you're gonna go too fast. There we go. Question 2. What did the killer tamper with the camera at the hospital venue? Or wait, did the killer tamper with the camera at the music venue or the hospital? Yeah. Okay. Can I have some health, please? You did not give me health. I'm just saddened by that. Oh my god. This actually is kind of messing with my eyes in, I don't know, in a good way, in a bad way. It's freaking me out. Nice! Hang 10. Question 3. What did the killer do with the camera from the music venue surveillance unit? They took it with them. Yes? Woo. We're at the end. Give me some health, please.
It's all coming together. That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body.
What?
But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means...
Can I see the
he
picture again?
realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
Kane, you're right.
He
I actually
did
can't.
discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the
I
camera.
really can't argue with it. Sonya's right too.
That's It's true, but in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
The thing that destroyed it.
I see! The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not.
I guess?
My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
I didn't even notice that, yeah.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
You're just trying to pat your own back. Which means even if it was filmed in another place, as long as it was transmitted to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited. If that's the case, where was the video filmed to make it look like it was filmed in the music venue? The only possibility is that place inside that building. Another one? Oh, god damn it. Okay, so this is conference room, right? So save this for later, save that for later. You can go back there. You know what? Go up there too. I need a C, please. Thank God. Damn it. You know what? Fine. Get rid of all this stuff. Can you please give me another C? You know, fine. Go away, C. Thank you. I could fast forward, but I'm not. Oh. Oh my. Now I need an N. Right on time. Oh, wow. Okay. Hopefully I can remember how to spell conference room. Not the one I need. Wait, god damn it, that was the one I need. Shut up. Just shut up. Thank you. Another E, please. Right on time. Now I need an N. I mean, we're gonna need another E eventually too. No. Yes, we don't need an R. We need an E. No, wait a minute. Oh, we need a C. God damn it. Then we need an E. I really need more health, please. Thank you. 2 O's. No, that's not even. Okay, we will need an M someday. Oh, we'll go right there. Nope. More O. Thank you. There we go. All right.
I got it.
Health. Please.
Possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's what you think.
That's exactly why.
I mean,
the
you're
killer
right,
did
but
something
that's
to
what
make
you
those two
think.
Places resemble each other.
To make the conference room look like the music venue, the killer went ahead and did some work. I gotta make clear what that work was. Okay. Hotel key, scrap of paper. Curtain? Curtain. Curtain. The curtain.
There's no way the conference room
No, we needed that one.
and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
Ooh, that. Yes, maybe?
They might have tampered with the camera.
No.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations.
Hey,
Hajime,
Connie!
you're stupid.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt. In order to make the hospital conference room resemble the music venue, what did the killer use? It should make that make it clear first. It's gonna be the curtains on.
Which place was it? Did the conference room look, or did the music venue look like the...
Or did they make some kind of set?
No! Oh, fudge me.
Damn it!
All right. Well, I can't mess up that much anymore. So it wasn't that one. So I could be overthinking it. I don't think it's stupid. Thank you, Akane.
And the music venue
Maybe
was
try
the
this
same.
on the hospital. Looks
Which
like.
place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
No. No! That's not it. That is not it. You know this. There was a curtain that was set up in the music venue.
Which place was it? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the con...
Okay. Give me health. I need it.
What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
Oh, it was leopard
It
print.
used to be a really flashy curtain, but after the incident,
And to be quite honest, I didn't even notice that curtain before.
it somehow became a plain black curtain.
Oh, you can kind of see it underneath it.
Size.
All right.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid.
You tell him on me.
That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like a conference room? In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is... the same color as the music venue stage.
Oh, okay.
So the killer
Yeah, that
chose
makes
the
sense.
conference room because they realized the floor match.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
Okay, well, I accept hugs as forgiveness or high fives.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence.
Oh, well, I cut off for probably. Something else the killer did. Something else the killer did to make the music venue look like the conference room. It's got to be that. Is it the candle? Where's the candle? Candle. Yes, that one.
I can prove it with this. You're referring to the candle in the music video, right? In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, that's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
I mean, if it was Gundam, sure.
Might have been another reason.
Because it is a possibility it's Gundam.
The main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. They couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
Hmm.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
Okay.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
No.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime, it's occurring in the conference room.
I feel like I heard Bayside Cops say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
That video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue, which means there was a fake somewhere. The fake must have been Ibuki in the conference room.
I see.
The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki. It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
Yeah.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
So that's what happened. Then no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who set the trap for me was...
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. If I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Okay, good, because I still don't really have an idea.
Huh?
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
No. Dots. That's right, I should already know. I should have already known who the killer is. Okay. God damn it. Okay. There's only... Okay. So, if it was at the conference room, the only people at the the hospital at the time of the taping was Nagito, Akane, Mikan, and Hajime. So it has to be Mikan, yeah? Nagito and Akane were in no condition to do it, so it has to be Mikan. So the second, maybe even the first time, the second time, at the very least, she came to get us, she purposely fell asleep on us to give herself an alibi, I guess? Maybe? If it was just Hiyoko, I could see it. But I don't know why Ibuki. And I say that I like Mikan, alright? So I am kind of surprised if she is the killer. We'll find out in a second. And I could totally see her snapping and killing Hiyoko. I think I even mentioned something like that earlier in the game. But Ibuki, I don't know. Well, I have some health lifts, and they'll give me a chance to restart anyways if it's not the case.
You're the only one! Mikan, you're the killer, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hiyoko?
The killer? Huh? I'm the killer? What is this?
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible?
Is this whole thing been an act? From the beginning? No, it would be, like, she would have to know the killing game was a thing if that was the case.
A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question!
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence!
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room.
Yeah.
Is that also a coincidence?
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then if you insist, I'll use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed...
You don't think that's gonna proc the YouTube censors, right? No.
And showed that to me.
Did she get the despair disease? Is that why?
Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby.
But at the same time, this is a lot of planning out. For someone that might be sick? I don't know. It could, like it said earlier, it affects people differently, yeah?
If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
Yeah, so, I mean, you were bedridden. You actually have a solid alibi.
So that must mean...
And Akane was just bawling her eyes out, so...
Please, wait a second! What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible! There's no way I could kill someone!
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
It just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think!
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
Rude.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
Yeah.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't deny that.
I mean, you were verbally abused a lot in this game, but also from your free time events, you've also had a history of abuse towards you.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
I don't hate you. That's why I'm kind of sad.
Hey, Hajime!
Everyone's ganging up on me. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? No, in fact, it'd be much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with...
Can you hold on a minute?
Huh?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
Huh?
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
Okay.
Are you serious? I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
It is literally a game, but I know what you mean.
Actually, this is a game.
It is a game.
Please don't say such controversial statements.
Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Dang, that's a huge deal!
Yeah?
A decisive clue. Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we?
Sure.
Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from. This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the
Is
music.
it the same one that has Monokuma tied up?
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
Yeah, it's kind of like it was put there by Monokuma so we'd have supplies to kill each other.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new.
Okay.
Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. And
Oh.
so wrap the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her. The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
So she didn't hang herself. I think I made a mention about how normally a neck from a drop down hanging, right? Not a lift up hanging. Yes, I know. Anyways, it's weird that I would know something like this. But anyways, drop down once. Generally speaking, they don't die from suffocation. They die from their net snapping. But yeah.
Don, I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
So this route won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
I hate you.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
How is that a decisive clue?
Rope burns. Are you gonna have rope burns on your hands?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Nagito's words contain a decisive clue. Dots. Is that really true? Make my arguments, I guess. Rope used for hanging, scrap of paper. Rope used for hanging, maybe? I don't know.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
Yeah.
That's basically the same thing.
No. Well, yes, but no.
Hanging and strangling seem similar. They're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Yes.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Because she was
You
hanging?
fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Yeah, just choking.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Ibuki's true cause of death was strangulation. The fact that it's that fact is decisive proof that will lead to the killer. Is that right?
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Guess.
Though hanging and strangling
If it's
seem
not
similar,
this,
they're very
I don't know where to
different.
shoot it for one.
The
It might
scars they
be
leave
one
look
where I
different
take one of
too.
these.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie? The body at the
Maybe
crime scene was
strangulation
hanging,
and...
though. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file, it never
Shit,
specified
never
hanging or
specified.
strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Ibuki
What was the
didn't
first
die
one?
from hang- She was strangled to death.
Yes, take that.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and straight, the scars they leave would look different too.
Yeah.
You mean the rope
It's
burn?
not
But we
blue,
believed
so I
it
can't
was from-
agree
why
with
would
it.
that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
That's not gonna work.
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know.
No, okay. I gotta think. I don't know. Yeah, we made a mistake. I don't have that. Man, my health sucks. Oh, let's pause. Let's pause with this up just so I can see them. I guess. Okay.
That must be it. So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she has no external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan?
That is... well...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
You should have been able to tell the difference between
You are the
hanging
ultimate
and
nurse.
strangling just by looking. You, Mikan, the ultimate nurse.
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that. That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
I mean, I think a nurse would be able to tell. Well, okay. No, you know what? That's probably going a little bit too far.
You are right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Mikan nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? Cause she was planning to do this all along?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal.
Mm-hmm.
Mikan is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Thoughts?
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
I see. You guys are kind.
Some of us.
Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
Hey, go for it.
But I'm really not the killer.
Thoughts?
There's no way. I'm capable of
More dots.
Is that really true?
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
And she is actually your friend, too. She's one of the few people I maxed out my damn, not social, like, free time event with.
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What?
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, what does that fucking mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies.
Okay. So, you doubt that, you think she is the killer. You doubt that she's telling the truth right now, but you would like to believe her because she's your friend or something like that. Yeah, I can get that.
'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Thanks.
Huh? Is that all you can say?
Okay.
So in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh? Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always.
I never did!
It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that! You hear me? I'm done!
Hey, Mikan.
Kinda having a breakdown.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
You're literally having a breakdown.
Not fair. 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 Not fair! Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away! What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Is acting like this your strategy now? Wow, this is annoying. Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit?
I mean, her acting like this kind of is proof.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Chiaki.
Hey Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
You were literally the only one, so it's kind of already concluded that you are the killer.
Can we prove it?
Prove it? Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video? That's right! Show me your proof! Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room. Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital.
I mean, yeah.
That's totally crazy! I didn't do anything wrong! Why does everybody always hate me?
I literally hung out with you like the most.
Just forgive me already!
You gave me your underwear.
Is this broad really okay?
No.
She's emotionally unstable.
I'm not the killer! The video... I never filmed that video!
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
Huh?
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
Because you're the main character.
So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Thanks. Could it be, was this Chiaki's goal all along? Dots. She's saying everyone's fate depends on me, and the only person who saw that video.
You get to decide I'm the killer. Where's your proof?
I mean, the proof is I saw the video, and everyone agrees to that, and you were the only one capable of filming that video in the hotel. By hotel, I mean hospital. I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this. Mikan's account.
I'm not the killer.
AC temperature?
We can't think of
She
anybody
would be
else
the only
other
one that
than
knows
you
that, right?
who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
This is true.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video?
Okay, so now you're arguing
Just
against
from
yourself.
that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type. So please forgive me already.
Wait, what?
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Shit. Okay, don't flinch. Don't hesitate. Don't run away. I'm the one who saw that video. Who else is gonna do it if I don't?
I'm not the killer.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
I'm thinking.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
I mean, maybe.
Is the hospital gown she was wearing?
Hey, Monokuma, who bought the hemp bag?
Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
He's not gonna tell me.
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown?
I mean, generally speaking,
Just
yeah.
from that video?
You know, it's not a Kane.
Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type. So please forgive me already.
Huh.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Could be another one that I take a comment and shoot it at them. Yeah, I guess it could be one of those. Okay, like 5 things just happened all at once. My stopwatch ran out of batteries. That sucks. My cousin is going in the pregnant, like she's giving birth right now. She's going into labor. That's cool. Kind of a shitty time to go into labor given what's going on in the hospitals and everything like that. But still cool. And I fed my dogs. Okay, that was only 3 things. Anyways, what the hell were we doing? What the hell were we doing? All right, Mikan is the murderer. We were trying to figure out what we had to do. Right. Let's go ahead.
Not the killer.
I know. Well, no, you probably are.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Yeah.
Do you have any proof?
Maybe.
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
If Monokuma told us who we gave it to.
Suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers?
Also, those hospital guns don't really hide too many features, it looks like.
Clearly have
They're
different
not that
body
big.
types.
They're not form-fitting like, say, your other stuff is.
You could tell her body type under the hospital gown?
For the most part.
Just from that video?
Not yours,
Just
though.
from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type.
Okay. But when we go to it, we probably have to, like...
Already.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Can I grab that? Okay. Don't flinch, don't hesitate, don't run away. This is new. What the hell happened? Oh, okay. That was weird. I'm like, why did it change colors like that?
Is the hemp bag on her
I didn't
head?
really, I don't know why.
Or could it be
It's
the
not new.
hospital
We've
slippers?
definitely seen this before, but at the same
Ibuki and
time,
Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your... You could tell her body type
I'm gonna go for
just
camera
from that
angle
video,
because
just
that's the
from
first
that
time that
camera
stuff has ever been
angle.
brought up.
I'll shoot through
And
that
we had
contradiction.
nothing to shoot at it, so I took mistaken thingy Bob lie.
Mikan, you've committed a major mistake.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, that's why she brought up King. That was the mistake, because no one else would know the camera angle.
Did I? Never said anything about the camera.
Exactly.
So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
The only reason Mikan knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video.
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole.
This has actually been accurate every trial too, right? We point someone out who the actual killer is and they start flipping their lid.
You lied, didn't you?
And that's the worst. That's the worst of all, Mikan. Not the 2 murders, but you lied to us. It's actually the 2 murders that's bad, especially Ibuki's. Like, I could actually kind of, like, if you didn't kill Ibuki, I could totally actually be like, well, yeah, no, Hiyoko literally treated you like shit the entire time. I can imagine just you snapping one day. It's not right. I could understand it, though.
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Forgive me!
I mean, no, because you killing them also is an attempt to kill us.
I was wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible.
Impossible?
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead.
What?
Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the
Yeah,
minute.
that's weird, too. Like, Pecco's I could see being just an act, clearly, because it was, but Taru kind of flipped his shit as well, though they said that was an accent, I guess, from where he lived.
That tote bag, isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about
I mean, that's
that?
an important fact. Also, there was 2 of them according to Monokuma.
More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater?
But you get a bonus one. You know that.
Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it,
Well, we can't
right?
see the decal from here.
Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't.
What?
Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item.
Okay, Mikan, did you literally just take a picture and draw in Usami's face and try to pass it as evidence?
So don't you think it's impossible?
Well, no, because we already know you get 2.
Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think? That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer. So you'll forgive me, right?
No.
Taking your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Oh, so we're gonna be here a while. Long time no see. Well, not really. It's time for the 3rd Panic Talk Action, PTA. This is probably going to be my last job during a class trial. Really? Please humor me while I taint your ears one last time. Starting with from this PTA, the reload and ammo features will be added. You will no longer be able to make do with just the B button. Below the temple marker is the lower portion of the screen. The number of bullets are displayed. From this point on, you'll need 1 bullet to destroy 1 remark. And when you're out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy your marks, no matter how much you want to mash the B button. You'll need to be able to refresh your bullets by pressing the X button to reload. Dots. Just like locking on, pressing the X button in time with the tempo marker. The controls are the same as B. Match the tempo marker by pressing the X button. The number of bullets refreshed is based on how well you kept the tempo. If you get the timing wrong when you press the X button, bullets will not be refreshed, so please be careful. Also, your ammo will be completely refreshed, and you will not run out during fever time. If your difficulty level is set to gentle, you don't need to reload. I guess this was a pretty useless explanation, even though it was the last one. And that should be all the explanation for the class trials. The rest is up for you to overcome. You should be able to find it beyond this point. What you and I both yearn for. True despair. Well then, good luck, and have fun.
I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item!
But you get one extra, a bonus one. Buy one, get one free.
That's why that crime is impossible.
Pretty sure Nagito knows this as well.
This chick, has she lost it for good?
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. Sorry about that. I gotta do something and end this. The game is still recording. Oh, thank God. I gotta do something so I can make her admit it. Alright, so my health is not that good.
Please, draw on me!
Draw on you?
Why only me?
I'm... Lock on and attack is A button. B. Is B? No. No, B. Okay. Lock on.
Draw on me! Can you forgive me already?
I'm gonna lose.
Forgive me! Please, draw on me!
I'm dead. You failed. I know. God damn it. Yeah, I know. Please, just let me refresh, please. Which doesn't even make any goddamn sense.
This is our end?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
We will never give up.
What the hell was I doing wrong? Yes, I know.
Will you forgive
No. Kinda wish I wasn't getting constantly distracted through this, but at the same time, I can't help that. Come here real fast. Lock on and attack. I hold down the A button. I'm aware now. I remember.
Why only me? Please, draw
Oh.
on me! Can you forgive
What do you
me
mean,
already?
miss?
Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me!
Okay.
Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want.
But you keep saying that.
Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Forgive me!
Nope.
Forgive me! Why only
I absolutely will never forgive you, probably.
forgiven me?
I might forgive you someday. Probably not, though.
Please, draw on me!
Why do you keep saying draw on you?
Why only me?
Like, I know that's like, you kind of have issues. I get it. I'm aware. At the same time. Stop. I'm not gonna forgive you.
Only one back. It's impossible to use it in two places.
Theater prize bonus. Sweet. What?
Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want.
Oh my God.
Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want.
Okay.
There's only one
So,
back. It's impossible to use it
bonus
in two places at the same time.
theater prize.
Shall I let
Mikan, I'm gonna fight you in fucking real life in a second.
Forgive me?
I don't know how that's gonna be possible, but
You still haven't forgiven me.
I know I haven't forgiven you. I'm getting pissed.
Please, draw on me. There's only one back.
So,
It's impossible to use
theater-
it in two places at the same time.
bonus prize?
This is the end.
Okay. Did I press the wrong button at some point?
Monokuma.
Because I felt like I did that 3 times in a row, but my brain might have skipped a beat. Or I think I did bonus theater prize. When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to make customers the bonus prize.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in 2 separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
It seems her desperate struggle is finally...
The fact that you're asking for forgiveness means you're guilty for the most part. I mean, you know, mostly always ask for forgiveness in general anyways, but still.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Mikan, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left, please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Okay, closing argument start or begin. So what do we got? Stock 1. So we need here. Grab this right there. Bungo. Then we come over here. Why are we all posed like that? So crash there? Okay. You stomped it. That makes sense. No. So it's gotta be, excuse me. It's gotta be right here. No. Hey, don't you dare take my health away right here. Okay. Oh, last stock already? Really? That's interesting. It's right there. Come over here. Okay.
Here's everything that
Really?
happened in this case. The key to this incident is
That was
the surveillance
fast.
camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Mikan this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time.
Bloop.
When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music venue, so I immediately headed over there. But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place.
How'd she make the lights go out, though?
The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance.
Yeah, no, how'd she get the candle to go out?
And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time. When in fact, the crime had already been committed by that point. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake. I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys.
But she had time. I'll just unwrap it and then
That
find
was also part
Fuyuhiko.
of the killer's trap.
How'd she get back to the hospital? Oh no, they split up, right? She sent Fuyuhiko to like the alley or something like that.
After cleaning
The cameras.
conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside.
That's clever, though I don't know how realistic it is.
Camera that was used in the conference room.
One of the things that was tripping me up was like, how the hell did they take Hyoko's body and duct tape her before we got back?
The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music video, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could
How much glue did she use?
With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but...
Oh, they were the first one to scream, right?
Inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out.
Heart monitor.
Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Huh. Did she get the spirit disease from treating them?
Whoa, now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair!
Okay.
Mikan, what has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were actually gonna say something? How'd I do? Ooh, not so good on 10. Or 16? Oh man, that's 16. 21 points, huh? That seems rather bad. Can I see the details of that? Missteps. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense.
It seems your arguments have reached the conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
Can we just vote for you?
Who will be chosen as
I guess that would still be
blackened?
the incorrect
Will
vote,
you
right?
make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
So there's clearly something different about her, and something very familiar too. I'm just not sure where it came from. If it was the disease, despair disease, what the others had. Well, now then, though it may be obvious at this point,
Correct.
you get it right once again. That's like 3 in a row. That's right. The true identity of this horrifying blackened horrifying blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikan Tsumiki.
Damn it.
Gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one that killed them?
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them? Don't just laugh. Say something. This is going nowhere. This chick!
Hey.
This is nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental.
That's obvious.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan we knew. Huh?
Hey.
Based on my prediction, she might have caught it too. So she did get sick. Okay. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
What?
Mikan, too, you say?
I
know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me, after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair is so devoid of hope that not a single fragment of it remained. Hold on, did you say Mikan had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Hajime, something crossed your mind? Oh, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hot. Oh. That's right. Oh, that sucks. That really does suck. Mikan felt really hot at that time. Now that I think about it, that must have been of high fever, just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
That because of that disease, Mikan was...
Perhaps.
The symptoms that she truly felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair of all hope. And because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation.
Jeez.
Which means that Mikan's standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
The ultimate... Yeah, that's what she reminded me of, to be quite honest. She's a human who deserved to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair? That's the reason why I can't forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope. There's no way I can forgive that. You're still kind of fucked in the head.
Oh?
For the sake of despair? That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Okay.
Huh?
Who are you talking about? If only they were still alive. Oh good, it saves us some trouble. They'd be so happy. I know.
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me.
That's bullshit! You gave me your underwear.
They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full.
Huh.
This is my reciprocation.
I understand I've done something unforgivable, but to send all that is truly
It's love.
what love is all about.
Hey.
I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you. High five, Mikan!
Well,
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you can no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I was just looking out through it. That's why as long as I'm on this island, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me, it's like nothing matters. I could just die, and that's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love and only love.
could it be?
Nikito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
This is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair, you were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because thanks to the disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember? apparently that's what my symptoms was. Oh, what a wonderful symptom. Which means you had the remembering disease? But if this means she remembered something and ended up like this...
Such despair.
Are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island? Don't get angry. Well, first off, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So if everybody's fault, it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? Okay. Are you saying this is Mikan? This is the real Mikan? Mikan, please answer me. Do you really remember? You ended up like this because you remembered. There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan. Oh, you still doubt me? Then to prove I remember, I'll tell you all a little something nice. It's about the World Ender organization that you all were worrying about.
You serious?
You know? No, I just remembered, that's all. I knew all about it all along. How that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Future Foundation? Future? That's right, the symbol on the ancient ruins doors. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future.
Hey.
Just, what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, the organization is the World Ender, and the Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world from themselves.
This is bad.
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know. As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Monami? Huh? I knew it. Monami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Monami and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
My existence is entirely my own. Is that? I don't think that's accurate.
Hey.
Don't laugh. Hey, Mikan, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us? Of course I know that. Let's see, the Future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you all is... Oh, well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
Of course not.
Aw, hell no! You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that? I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I just don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikan, is this really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. You were like this all along? Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time up with until now? Who gave me their underwear? The past. The past? That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys considered that thing a friend. That doesn't make me happy at all. It just just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. That's... Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is. Losing memories are...
Do you understand?
Like losing your personal identity. Memory is just an important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past. Don't you think?
Hey.
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story. That story about our stolen school lives.
Hey.
It was true all along. Our memories were taken away.
Damn it.
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember on your own pace? Oh, Monokuma! Isn't it? Is it all right for you to start? Is it all right for you to start now?
Yes, indeed.
Punishment time? Damn it! Why? Mikan, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I've prepared a very special
Okay.
punishment.
So the Mikan we knew wasn't. It was the real Mikan, but before she became the ultimate despair.
So it's over. It's really...
So she was the ultimate nurse at one point, but then she became an ultimate despair. Is that what they were saying? That's what Nagito said, anyways.
Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them.
Okay.
Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Okay. I'm assuming this is gonna be something nursing related. Or hospital related, right? I feel like she should have walked away with him. That would have been a nice touch. You're in the hospital, yep. Oh. Bye-bye, ouchies. Okay, game. What? This is a good song, too. You are reaching for the stars, apparently. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Also, that was pretty tame. Dots! It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyota and Hiyoko Sayonji, yeah, was Mikan Tsumiki, and she's been executed or shot off into space. Apparently, she committed a crime because she was affected by the despair disease. Dots. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form, or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease?
Damn it.
Doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope.
But
Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that right?
So let's just move on. Come on, let's all take this despair and change it into hope.
Please wait.
That isn't possible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so... Like a house of cards collapsing in an instance. In the end, our friend who we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side to her. Then she vanished from our sights, literally, leaving behind only her malice towards us. And now, there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor, too.
Wrong.
Too bad, that's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor is still alive, as proof. See how fine Monokuma looks right now. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? You did say that you're different from Monokuma.
Phew.
Who cares about me, who I am? More important, I'm tired. The drama just kept getting going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean. What? Wait, whoa, hold up. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break? The fuck does that mean? You eat your eye? Like your actual eye? Or is that like a dish?
Hey!
Your eye is made out of black beans?
Hey, hey!
Wait, now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
Hey,
You know, isn't it sad that life has its ups and downs? Like, it's fun because downs come after ups, but if life was full of downs, wouldn't it be boring? So in order to help you guys feel better, I prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the first island beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Oh, Nekomaru? Old friend.
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Hey!
It is, isn't it? Nekomaru's safe after all? Safe. How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome! We're starting to see the light of hope! The light of hope. I am happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but
So just as
3 of our friends just died. So I honestly cannot be happy. Miss Sonia. I mean, I'm with her on that one. Even so, I'm still happy if Nekomaru is safe. I am truly happy.
Fine.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with your open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. One of them probably wouldn't. Hey, Supreme Overlord who gives a shit? That line doesn't suit you at all. Silence, I will crush you into dust. Ibuki, Hiyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings have reached them.
Right?
2 of them, maybe. And let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. Oh. No, what the heck? Do I still have the effects of that disease? I don't get this at all. Kane. Alrighty then, let's go! Yeah, you're right. Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator.
Uh-oh.
Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean?
Hey!
You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to him. Including Nekomaru's body. Oh no. Huh? Nekomaru's body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved them, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped. Alright, so you did something. Is it gonna be Monokuma Nekomaru? As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry! The beach on the first island! Alright, let's haul ass! I would like to save first. Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept running, kept on running towards the beach on the first island. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Also Nekomaru. Hey Nekomaru, show yourself!
Listen,
We have come to pick you up. Please hurry and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area. And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But...
Hey!
What the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Could it be... Did we get false info from Monokuma again? That's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo through the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Yeah?
Could it be?
That voice! With high hopes in our hearts, we turned towards the direction of that voice, and then we saw something truly unbelievable. Dots.
Huh? What the?
Oh, I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on?
Okay, so... Is it gonna be Monokuma? Like, looking like a Monokuma?
Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Oh!
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing.
Is it nothing? What is it? Oh my god.
It's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
You have a drill for a beard. That seems about right. Oh, you have a whistle on your chain. I don't think I ever noticed that. Nine days, okay. So we're getting close to the end, aren't we? Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean Scent. End. I mean, there's only 9 of us that remain, right? So yeah. How many chapters was the first game? Was it 5? 6? The medicine or social skill? What is it? Oh, the apron? Is it medicine or social skill? Yes, I would, because that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Actually, we're going to save right here. And then I'm going to instantly... I can't pause. Well, I can't pause. There we go. Then I'm just going to Alt F4. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like and below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you have my video section, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.